Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for May 7th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious for today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for that mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those channels, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. I thank you all for your continued love, support, and if you are brand new, my name is Cody. I am the Hippygypsyreader. Welcome to my channel. This is today's energetic reading for May 7th. If it finds you on a different day, this reading is meant for you if it happens to resonate. Please don't try and force anything to fit if it doesn't. It is not for you, okay? All of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves on every single platform helps me to attune. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit those follow buttons on those other channels, hit that like button, just give it a little tap. And I appreciate all that energetic currency exchange. It helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up in a situation you may be experiencing based on that currency. All right, so we're going to jump right in here in just a second. If you would like to see that mini reading, if you haven't already, it is a quick 3-minute video. It's on those other platforms. I'll offer you 3 different choices to watch. Those links are in the description box, as well as all kinds of other information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, how to get over to my website to get payments done for that if you would like to donate, or if any kind of reading suits your fancy. My schedule is there as well. All of that has been set up, so please feel free to help yourself. I look forward to doing a personal reading for you. And the decks that I use are also there. Feel free to go over to Etsy, check those out. I support small businesses. You can look them up anywhere. You can look them up online at the manufacturer if you like. But yeah, those are all there too. All my decks that I love to use. They're beautiful. Really, really, really drawn to the artwork. So feel free to check those out. I love them all so very much. And we're going to jump in right now. 7 of Wands. If it happens to be your birthday today, on May 7th, we got 7 showing up today. Happy birthday. Hope y'all have a beautiful Sunday birthday. Has you defensive today. You're standing up for your beliefs, or you're feeling very, very defensive against people trying to come at you, what you feel like being maybe against what you're working on, right? So we do have that Empress energy clarifying with the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is very intelligent, and they use a lot of logic over their feelings, over their passion, right? They're just intelligent, right? It's like, I know what I know. I'm good to go. That Empress, the Empress energy has you focusing on your self-care, have you focusing on your creativity. The Wands are all about creativity and communication, right? So definitely have that energy showing up. For some of you, you could be pregnant. Take that again as it resonates. Please don't try to force anything. It's not for you. But this Knight of Wands, they get a bad rap in Tarot for being a player. It is also an energy of kind of taking charge, right? You kind of know how to get what it is you're after. You're very confident, you're very charismatic, you're kind of a go-getter, and you make things happen, right? 7 of Cups over here says you could be having a lot of options and choices. Maybe people are coming at you with a lot of different ways that you could handle what it is you're trying to work on. Maybe they're just overwhelming you with all these choices and options here with the 7 of Cups showing up over here. We've got the 6 of Swords showing that you're moving on to calmer waters, right? You're taking all this information, all this knowledge, you're going to go process, you're going to go heal, you're going to go think about things. 10 of Swords, bringing up some sort of betrayal type of energy, but this is close to the end of something, right? Maybe you've taken on a lot of information and you're nearing the end of a frustrating cycle. So that is what the 10 of Swords is showing up to tell you. Here comes that Page of Wands talking about some good news, ushering in good news about you taking control. King of Wands, taking a leadership position over how things are balanced, how things look equally in your life here with 6 of Pentacles coming in, right? You're taking control over this with the Queen of Swords showing up, right? That's a very, very confident energy. Knight of Wands again, about what you're working on. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, your ultimate fulfillment and happiness is coming in with this. You know what you're doing. Foundations here, 4 of Wands. Yeah, here comes that 9 of Pentacles. Everything you've been working on, all your dreams and hopes and wishes are coming true here with that Victory card coming in. That could be dealing with a Cancer with a Chariot showing up, Sun card, right? Empress again. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I have a feeling like you are very assured in what you're working on, and you have a right to be defensive. You have a right to stand up for what you believe in, but there's a way to do it as to not be aggressive or overly assertive, right? So we do want to kind of watch that energy here with the 7 of Wands. That does kind of show somebody maybe being aggressively defensive. So Don't be too assertive with how you're trying to do things, right? Focus on a loving, kind, supportive energy here, right? It's 5 of Cups, right? Emotional loss, you know, don't hurt people's feelings being defensive, right? We do want to kind of watch out for that. Don't y'all be careful. Here comes the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, right? These are very loving, kind, supportive, generous, sweet energies, right? They're very confident and you're still getting things done, but this is out of an energy of love and kindness. My earbud's slipping out. I apologize if y'all can't hear me. I'm trying to do something different here. So Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy there. Here comes the King of Cups, emotionally mature, emotionally grounded. I was just saying that, right? Here comes the 5 of Wands, right? Don't be argumentative. Don't be cumbersome with being in a battle. 3 of Pentacles, about how you're going to get your projects done, about how you're doing your collaborations, about how you're learning, about how you're accomplishing what you're looking at, right? This is you getting recognition and reward. So don't be too aggressive, right? This is you just kind of focusing on a more loving energy. There's the Magician, could be dealing with an Aries, looking at a very entrepreneurial, powerful, skillful, psychic energy, right? Here comes again 9 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. You are definitely getting things done. People are going to have opinions about how to help you. I have noticed this as well. And you tend to feel a bit assertive and aggressive, but do usher in what you're able to receive here, 7 of Cups, as far as options and choices and hearing things out. You know, really process this information, right? You are close to the end of being able to figure something out, right? So something really powerful is coming through here. This is really good news, Page of Wands, about something being very, very, very profitable here. King of Wands. We've got the King of Swords with the Queen and King and Queen, Queen and King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So all beautiful energy. This is a very sitting energy with those court cards, right? This is about knowing and doing an action and being very grounded, solid energy. Let's get some clarification here. I feel like this is just going to talk about maybe clarifying what's being worked on, your energy. Let's see here. Maybe somebody that you're dealing with, maybe they're being a little bit aggressive. Maybe you're trying to offer some assistance and it's not being received very well. That could be for some of you. Let's see here. Tell me, please, about the Empress, the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and then the 7 of Wands. We got the Justice card. Balance, cause and effect, life lessons, right? Maybe somebody's trying to help you with things they've learned. Ooh. Lover's card. Oh, that's nice. This is 3 major arcana so far. Somebody could be coming from a place of love and kindness. This could be a soulmate. 10 of Cups. Nothing but happiness, joy, positivity being ushered in, right? Somebody's coming from a place of love here. Let's see. Talking about the 9 of Wands. I'm going to get more clarification before I dive too deep. Oh, that was 4. Just plopped right out all together. Okay, 9 of Wands has the 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. There's the King of Swords again, and then the High Priestess has all come out. So, again, the Page of Swords is about information. That's a stalker. Maybe somebody's watching it. This is an information being brought in. And then that King of Swords is somebody who's using a lot of detached, kind of cold information, being very logical, but very detached. 4 of Swords has you kind of thinking about things, right? You're kind of mentally overloaded a little bit. So this has you pulling back, right? Kind of pulling away from everything, kind of meditating on what you've received as information, right? Especially with the High Priestess showing up, telling you, going into this really standoffish, secret keeping, kind of higher power type of energy here. You're going to focus on your inner voice, your knowledge, right? Your wisdom from within, because you got a lot of outside sources coming towards you right now. So you're just kind of pulling back a little bit. King of Swords, please. Oh, the Hierophant was over on me. King of Swords. I want to talk. Is that the Ace of Swords? Oh. Oh. Star card reversed. Yeah, Ace of Swords on top of that. So some sort of communication that's feeling a bit negative. Okay. So you do kind of want to watch that negative communication. Be careful. I have a problem with that too. That the swords are sharp, right? These are sharp-tongued individuals, but they speak from a place of logic and intellect, and it's not with a lot of feeling, and it's not with a lot of passion, and it's not with a lot of like grounded, unemotional energy of being logical. It's in the sense of being, you know, assertively intelligent, right? So we do kind of want to watch that. This is a assertiveness, and it feels maybe a bit like a disappointment to somebody here. Reversing, strength card. Yeah. This is hurting somebody. So it's hurting somebody's pride. It's bringing in self-doubt, vulnerability. Somebody's feeling a little bit vulnerable because of this disappointment. Maybe this negativity is hurting. Yeah, that's what this Five of Cups is, probably. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Temperance. Could have called that one Temperance. About balance, peace, patience, right? Patience, balance, harmonious relationship. Be loving. All things in moderation is what that Temperance card is. You know, a potentially volatile situation could be coming forward. So be patient, be peaceful, be loving. Ace of Wands. If this is not you, this is for your person. Maybe you could have it on in the background and they could hear it, you know, if you don't want to send it to someone directly. We don't want to be mean. Ace of Wands. Excitement. Spontaneity, right? This is somebody bringing in a lot of creative inspiration, maybe. Somebody could be excited. Oh. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah. That hurt somebody. It hurted somebody's heart. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Laying a foundation, bringing in some good news. Could be reaching out here. Seven of Cups. Here's the Three of Swords, right? Ouch. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, you have a lot of confidence in the plans that you have set forward here, and there's nothing wrong with that. People are going to want to maybe have an opinion on that, and I feel like, you know, I have learned this also, that it's just best to kind of let people have their say in things. I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed myself, and you have to kind of pull back. Meditation helps with this a lot too, about centering and grounding yourself too, because the stress of doing so much can kind of put you in an energy of feeling defensive. If somebody's coming in, it could feel like somebody's maybe critiquing your work, you know, or maybe somebody feels like you're critiquing their work, so they're feeling defensive, and maybe this has hurt your feelings. But that's not intentional. It just feels like somebody's just kind of maybe it was not received well, the communication was not received well, right? So I do have this Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups to the Three of Swords, talks about some sort of option, right? This plan of action. Let's take advantage of all these options and opportunities, right? Well, this is a misunderstanding, Three of Swords. There's some sort of misunderstanding, but I feel like, you know, if you come back to the energy of optimism and being very grounded emotionally, right, and really kind of focus on this big plan. This is about building an empire, right? This is somebody who's open-minded too. This Queen of Swords, this is not the King of Swords. The King of Swords wields that sword with an almighty grip and a stern face. The Queen of Swords has her hand up, but she's open-minded. She's open to ideas and receiving information, right? So we're moving into that energy of, yes, you do know, but we can be open-minded, we can receive information in, and maybe somebody needs to be a little bit more open-minded as far as your situation is concerned. This is, you know, I see that's truthful here. Truthful. Seven of Sun, truth, right? Clarity. That's optimism, positivity. Stay in that energy of being confident, peaceful, open, right? Open. Devil, Magician, Death. Wow, all this major arcana on the board. There's life-changing energy coming on here. This is really big plans. This is really cool things happening that you're working on, manifesting great things. But we do kind of want to watch out. Watch out for that kind of that meanness here. Could be dealing with a Leo. We've got Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I should say all the usual suspects are on the board, right? Let's see. Yeah. From the Devil to the Magician to the Death card, this has you kind of pulling away. This positivity cannot manifest materialism, obsession, secrecy, powerlessness, right? This could be violence, right? So we do want to be more positive and move out of this energy of this. Or be more, this Devil card to the Magician could have you just kind of really, really, really being obsessed towards your manifestations, obsessed about being logical and intelligent, right? But just don't be mean about it. Death card over here. Unexpected change is coming in. 7 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of patience and planning about what you're working on. Again, another 7. 7 of Wands, Cups, now Pentacles. Patience and planning. Hard work is going to be paying off in the future. Absolutely. Alrighty. Let's move into... Let's look at... Moonology. We got moon energy happening a big time with that full moon last night in Scorpio. And we're ending on a Scorpio card, right? Let's go ahead and look at the Moonology and see what they should be working on towards manifestations. I'm going to flip. Flip. There you go. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. That's funny. Speak of the devil. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Scorpio. No, I did not just do that. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy when this happens. Breathe through the tension, right? That's full moon in Scorpio. Look what I did, y'all. And then this one, last quarter moon in Scorpio. Did I not just call out Scorpio energy? Okay. And I got some Scorpio in my chart. It could be a little mean. Got a little sharp tongue, you know. We mean well. Okay. I love Scorpio energy though. It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Let's see. Last quarter moon first, because that's what came out. Scooch down. Scooch, thank you. Funny. Reveal what needs to be seen. Okay. There are some things that people just don't like to talk about. Drawing this card suggests there's an issue or situation in your life now that may not be easy to air. Or perhaps you feel that you shouldn't air it. That's fine. Now is the time for you to reveal only what you need to be seen. Don't feel the need to discuss everything with everyone. Some matters require discretion. The less codependent you are, the better chance you have of getting what you want. Definitely. And so your manifesting mindset here is when you no longer feel the need to tell everyone what you're manifesting, you're ready to start manifesting. I was saying that earlier too with the High Priestess coming out, and then this main manifestor here with the Magician energy showing up. Right, that High Priestess has you kind of keeping things to yourself a little bit. Sit back, listen, be open-minded, right? Queen of Swords, be open-minded, listen to what people have to say, but you don't have to reply every little thing, and just kind of move in silence and receive information and process it and kind of use what you want when you need it, right? Very Scorpio energy. Cool. Okay, full moon in Scorpio. That's funny. That is so funny. I love that. Breathe through the tension. Did you see Spirit guide me to this deck too? I was looking all down here and it just took me straight up there. So full moon in Scorpio. There's a strong, here we go. There's a strong sexual energy around you now. The good news is that sexual energy is very creative. After all, it leads to an act that creates humans, right? We have the Empress over here showing up. A tense situation could be about to boil over, so go carefully. Time spent outdoors will help you calm your emotions as well, increasing your general well-being. You need to find balance between your emotions and your sensual side. Don't deny this part of yourself. Use the energy to create what you want, right? I'm unsure if you've ever heard of sex magic. Be sure and look that up. It is very powerful. We have very powerful creative abilities whenever we're in that energy, right? That's a lot of creative energy whenever you're exploring that side of yourself. Feel free to go out onto YouTube and look up any information about how to do so. But that is a definite call here from your spirit guides telling you to breathe through the tension, right? You do want to absolutely find the balance between your emotions and your sensual side. Okay, so your manifesting mindset here says when we're emotionally overheated, we end up focusing on what we don't want rather than on what we do want. That's that 5 of Cups energy, right? Bear this in mind now. Breathe, right? Focus on what you do want. We don't want to focus on negativity. We don't want to focus on things that reverse manifest, right? Be positive, be happy, choose joy, be silent, okay? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. That was lovely. Let's get some wisdom. Let's get some wisdom here. And it's hot in my RV, so I'm going to be quick until I can get out of this Texas heat. Oh. Okay. Yay. Divine Masculine showing up, talking about all that sensuality, right? Okay. Co-create. How funny. Time for a nap. What do you do after you co-create? You take a nap. Wow. Okay, full moon in Scorpio. I see you. I see you showing up. Okay, first we'll look at time for a nap. No, you know what? Look at Yang first, and then we'll go time for a nap. Bottom of the decks is co-create. We'll go there. Number 1. Co-create, the masculine principle of movement and creativity, right? Yang represents the power of action, the energy that propels the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign obstacles have been overcome. There is no need to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Focus on those manifestations. You are the powerful creator being, right? You do want to constantly focus on what you are trying to manifest. Be specific, be consistent. Do not sway, do not change it. Focus forward, okay? Time for a nap. 24. Oh, right there. Thank you. Rest, rejuvenation. This is very Four of Swords energy. It has come out earlier that I was talking about. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. We have very balancing energy showing up here with this message, right? We're talking about action and creation, and then we're talking about taking a time back, right? A time of not acting, a time of a rest, rejuvenation. Balance everything. Be in balance. There is a definite way of spirit coming through today telling you about, you know, yes, push forward, yes, manifest, yes, create. Also, take the time for yourself. Take the time to rejuvenate yourself, rest, meditate, central and focus your center grounded. Your Mercury retrograde really going to affect Cancers this month. So, yeah, look at your local astrologer. They will help you through it. Okay, let's go back to this. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction as you observe without engagement now. Okay, so this is about thinking and living and loving in your ideas and your creativity, right? A time of sitting back and letting guides and your loved ones, your spirit guides, your God, your guardian angels, God, whatever you call it, speak through you and allow this time of rest to usher in message and get downloads so that you can process information and push ahead whenever it is time for action and creativity, right? There's a time to step back to allow the ideas to manifest, and then there is a time of action to putting that foot forward. So this is about balance between the both, okay? Very, very balanced energy. Co-create. We'll move on to number 40. Number 40, way at the back. I remember 40. Thank you, universe. Let's look here. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and of course, actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. Was I not just saying that? How funny. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individual blended with universal spirit. Your own individuality blended with universal spirit. There we go. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, know that you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at how concise that message was and how they just completely just exclamation pointed there. So again, we're moving back into that energy of focusing on your balance, being very, very powerful and creative and action oriented, but be sure to take that time for yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? We wear ourselves out, we burn our candles at both ends, and then where are you left with? You're in a state of unraveled mess, right? And you have to stop and pull back, and that'll usher in a tower moment. Universe will just make you sit down. You don't want that. So balance. Be prepared for that. Cool. Let's see. I'm going to see if the Kipler wants to throw anything out real quick, and then we'll close the reading. What you got, Kipler? Oh. Hey. Those look good. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. What you're working on is going to usher in a lot of prosperity, abundance, wealth. That's number 13. Again, that's the death card number, which is Scorpio energy. Again, wealthy man. You see that? Official person. Official person is coming in too. This is going to bring in a lot of power, a lot of officiality with what you're working on. Here's child. Look, we were talking about that. Could be a pregnancy, could be creative and building a family, but we have child coming in. Maybe this is about you kind of focusing on things with a kind of childlike energy. Courthouse here. We could be dealing with some sort of legality. Maybe this is some sort of official officiality with maybe you're adopting a child, maybe your courthouse card here signifies that you're going to be dealing with some sort of legality to do with your wealth, your officiality, possibly for some of you. Again, we're going to take that as it resonates. Take what fits, throw out the rest. Real quick, let me see. Oh, these aren't in order. Oh, they are. Okay. Okay. This card refers to negotiations, describes legal matters. It's a neutral card talking about courtrooms. Could be tax documents, so you just kind of want to watch out for that. Maybe you're getting a tax break because of children coming in, so that could help you. So again, we're going to take what resonates. Despite the overly legal symbolic depiction, this card can represent general official dealings of any kind. So official dealings, you know, contractual dealings, you know, we absolutely do that when we're entering into business, or you want to set up a business of any kind, or you're starting something out that requires a lot of entrepreneurial type of work, right? The courthouse, somehow, some way, they're going to get their piece. That's just the way of it. So on that note, let's go ahead and end your reading for today, my beautiful collective. Yeah, we're right at 30 minutes. Looks good to me. I hope this helped and resonated in some way and offered you some sort of guidance or clarity to anything you may be experiencing. All of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves help me to attune so I can pick up on your situation. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the vibe. Hit that like button if you are so inclined. I greatly appreciate all that love you are showing all of the time. I am here as often as I possibly can to bring you readings on the regular. So go ahead and hit that follow button. That little notification bell will let you know every single time I am posting a video. Head on down to the description box. It'll show you information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. You can have it on my website. It offers all of the different kinds of readings that I do, ways to offer me a stipending for my readings that I will be doing. So that's all there. I've taken the time to set that up, nice and easy to follow. Information on the cards I use are also down there. So just check it out. All right, kiddos, I hope you all have a beautiful day. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, prosperity. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.